smashed windows, doors left wide open, empty beer cans, and drug paraphernalia. It's only the beginning of the problems with one building here in the city of Hazleton, and the city police chief plans on cracking down on its missing property owners.
From the Samson Production Studios in the heart of Hazleton, Pennsylvania, it's your News 13.
Thanks so much for staying with us tonight. I'm Jasmine Brooks. It's just not safe. Hazleton's newest police chief is ready for an all-out crackdown here in Hazleton. A crackdown on nuisance properties and missing property owners who are not taking care of their buildings. The former St. Paul Methodist Church on Green Street is one of these problem properties. Chief Frank DeAndrea and code enforcer Rick Wetch showed up here Friday afternoon only to find windows smashed, the doors open, and stolen radiators.
There's evidence of people being in there. There's candles they're burning, which naturally is a fire hazard. You know, they've been in there. It looks like they're stealing copper, attempted to steal radiators and that out of the place.
People are actually breaking in and using it as a playground. There are signs of drug paraphernalia, signs of empty beer containers, there's couches, there's candles, there's dead rodents.
When the owner is tracked down, he will be fined and a lien may be placed on the building, and those who choose to trespass on properties like this one will indeed face serious consequences from city police. As for the church, the city is securing the building right now, and officials are looking at aggressive actions against similar nuisance properties and missing property owners in the city of Hazleton. News 13 has been telling you about the debate between Senator Dave Argel and local businessman Brian Rich. And today, both met right here in our SSP TV studios to talk about the big issues. It was a heated debate that took place this afternoon. Our Sam Lassant hosted both men that are looking for the nod for the Republican Party this primary election. Some of the big ticket issues include property taxes, unemployment, and the economy. News 13 wants to give you a preview of the debate, so let's take a listen to part of the opening statements.
I've been working on bills to try to eliminate the much hated school district property tax. I've said it many times at town meetings throughout the 6 counties that I represent that maybe that tax made sense in the 1830s, but there has to be a better way, a more fair way to fund the public schools than how big is your house? What year was it built? What kind of windows do you have? I mean, to me, that's just a crazy way to fund the public schools.
I've decided to run because I don't believe that our children are going to have the same opportunities that we enjoyed growing up. You know, when I was a youngster, one of the most compelling things for me was the space program. Kennedy said we're going to land on a man on the moon before the end of the decade. But today, it takes us 10 years to get a bridge over a stream. It's a regulatory burden that businessmen can't deal with today. And it sits at the feet of the current legislator and the current legislators in Harrisburg.
To hear more, watch the special Sam Lassant show that will air tonight at 8 o'clock. This Sam Lassant show should be one constituents in the 29th District tune in for to help make an educated decision on April 24th when you head to the polls. Representative Lou Barletta was honored with a prestigious award Thursday evening. The Boy Scouts of America chose Representative Barletta as their 2012 Distinguished Citizen of the Year. News 13 stopping by the annual Hazleton area Friends of Scouting dinner at Valley Country Club in Cunningham, where friends, family, business, and community leaders, along with the Scouts, of course, honored the congressman for his significant achievements and service to the community and the area's youth. Congressman Barletta tells us helping the community that he was born and raised in is his way of giving back. And although he is honored to receive this award, he says it's the Boy Scouts that should be recognized.
Well, really the people who should be honored are the Boy Scouts who are here. I mean, that's our future, and what a fine example of young men who are really dedicating their lives into giving back to the community, being good citizens. They will be the role models, and I'm honored, to have an organization like the Boy Scouts present me with this award tonight.
Scouting is important because it takes kids who might get in trouble later on in their life and gives them something to do with themselves. It builds character. You have lifelong friends, and it's just an all-around good thing to get involved in. It helps you out in school and in the community as a whole.
One of the things that we like about this dinner and the funds that it raises is really because it takes the young men in our community and puts them in a very positive environment with very positive role models, doing things and learning lessons that are going to serve them throughout their life, learning leadership and skills. So very worthwhile event, very well attended tonight, and very proud to be part of this.
Edwards tells us the event to support scouting usually raises a lot of money. He expects last night's event to be no different and raise between $30,000 and $35,000. That money, of course, will go to the Boy Scouts of America and more specifically the Scout Reach program, which provides resources to the young men in the community that otherwise wouldn't have the ability to be able to become a scout. In less than one day, anglers will be coming out of hibernation and taking a seat along the water's edge. Pennsylvania's statewide trout season officially starts tomorrow, and with that, the Department of Conservation and Natural Resources is urging anglers and other woodland visitors to take steps to prevent wildfires. Open fires are forbidden on state forest land when fire danger is listed at high, very high, or extreme. Now, according to the DCNR, fire danger in much of our state ranges from high to very high. All it takes is just one act of carelessness to start something disastrous. So all you anglers, have fun, but please be careful. And at the request of the fire chief, Butler Township supervisors have put a burn ban into place. Butler Township manager Marianne Petrilla tells News 13 no one should have open burning in the township until further notice. The ban will be lifted when enough precipitation comes through. And of course, if you have any questions or concerns, contact the township office at 788-3547. Education is a building block for a better future, a key to escape poverty, and a way to lead you to a better life. And while you may already know how important education is, it's also essential to know that early childhood education programs are key investments that launch our youth in the right direction. News 13 stopping by Luzerne Head Start in Wilkes-Barre Friday morning, where state representatives and law enforcement leaders who are a part of the statewide anti-crime organization known as Fight Crime, Invest in Kids, were discussing the value of early childhood education.
Today's event really highlights the wisdom of investing in early childhood education and the positive benefits to society and to our state budget as we save money in the long run. I've been working on this issue for 22 years now, and it's wonderful to hear other state reps begin to talk about an ounce of prevention being worth a pound of cure. This is the way to invest wisely and save money and to make our society better off in the long run as kids become more productive and socialize appropriately so that they don't end up in trouble or in prison.
We know from extensive research and from law enforcement experience that getting kids off to the right start at age 3 and 4 can help them to form social relationships, to learn to respect authority, to get along with others, these skills that carry them through to productive and law-abiding lives as adults.
It was the time to celebrate children as they did with a little reading and also urged the General Assembly to restore proposed cuts to early learning programs in the final state budget. Members of Fight Crime, Invest in Kids said the 5% cut proposed by the government for high-quality early childhood education is a short-term fix for savings, but the consequences brought from the cuts are long-term. Research shows that early education and Head Start programs cut crime and save taxpayers' dollars through less welfare and less special education costs. Coming up on News 13, we'll check in with a brand new salon that officially opened its doors to customers this afternoon. Plus, if you're looking for some fun this weekend, we've got the event for you, and we're going to tell you about it next. Stay tuned.
Attention sports fans, have we got a deal for you only at the new location of Treasure Hunt in West Hazleton on Clay Avenue. This week, check out the coolers, the small ones, possibly in your favorite team, only $6. Check out the duffel bags, they're only $8, and maybe your favorite team on wheels, just $10. Designer name brand clothes for the women, these shirts, just $5. Treasure Hunt has official school shirts for the little boys in sizes 6 to 20. The colors range from blue, yellow, and white, just $3. For the little girls, what about some headbands and some bracelets and gloves and other kinds of accessories? Only 50 cents. We certainly didn't forget about the girls in the junior department. All of the tank tops, just $3, including the newest shirts, Sex and the City. They come in white and also in pink. You got to stop in the new location here at Treasure Hunt. We moved. We're in West Hazleton off of 924 on Clay Avenue. See you next week.
Want to feel like a star, or how about being pampered for the day? Then just step into a new business that's ready to make you look and feel your best. Check out Famous Salon and Spa. It's a one-stop shop for men, women, and children. Haircuts, pedicures, manicures, and even massages. Owner Marina Norris hosted her grand opening today and has already decided it's time to give back to the community. On Saturday, 50% of the proceeds of all services will be donated to Helping Hands.
This is my dream since I was a little girl, so finally my dream came true. I wanted to give to this area opportunity to go to one place and have everything done, so they don't have to travel to one place, do hair, and another one do nails, and the third one waxing or massage, so they can come up here and enjoy themselves.
We are very excited for wonderful people that are grateful for our services and that know firsthand what Helping Hands is about and how it helps the children.
Marina has 2 children who benefit from Helping Hands services. She says she's glad she can give back to the nonprofit organization. Famous Salon and Spa is open every day, and you can like them on Facebook too. Well, do you have any plans this weekend? How would you like the chance to win a vacation to South Carolina? Or you could win some cold, hard cash. Your chance is coming up this Sunday. Catholic Social Services annual Spring Fling will include a food sale, bake sale, and other fun activities too, like raffle tickets with more than $1,000 in cash prizes and a chance to go to the beach for free. The Spring Fling is coming up this Sunday, April 15th. Doors will open at 9:30 a.m. with the auction beginning at 2 p.m. Now, if you want a preview, you can stop by Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. and there you can even buy tickets in advance. For more information, call 455-1521. Money raised from this event will stay in the Hazleton area and help those in need in this community. And I don't know about you, but the only prize I need is some nice weather. And fortunately, we may be seeing just that. Tonight's Creative Condition is brought to you by Summer Lichok, a 5th grade student at Arthur Street Elementary School. Summer says she likes picking flowers with her friends. Thanks so much for sharing your beautiful artwork, Summer. And let's head outdoors now and find out what's in store for us over the next few days. Tonight, we're going to see clear skies with a low down to 36 degrees. Heading into your 4-day outlook, Saturday, partly sunny skies, 65 for your high with a low of 49 degrees. Sunday, it says some snow flurries, but I don't know if that's possible if it's going to be a high of 75 degrees, a low of 56. We'll have to check that. Some snow flurries in the morning are possible. Monday, partly cloudy with 78 being your high and 56 for your low. And then finally on Tuesday, we're still going to see some clouds in the sky, but 66 will be your high and 45 for your low. Tonight's forecast is brought to you by the Lazy Dog Salon, Dog and Cat Grooming, located at North Broad Street here in West Hazleton. You can call them any day, 459-0310. Also by Yevex Detail Plus Auto Center. That's located at North Church Street between Laurel and Church Streets. And you can call for an appointment today, 450-0959 or 956-0251. Coming up on News 13, we'll check in with our Freddie B and find out what's happening in the world of sports. Plus, it's a new episode you won't want to miss. What happens behind the scenes of beauty pageants? We'll take a sneak peek into this week's episode of The Girls next. Residents and those of you who travel through Klein Township, listen up. The Tresco Road will be closed from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Monday. Only local traffic will be allowed through from Route 309 to Spring Street. The road is closed due to a paving project. News 13 wants to remind you to check out SSP TV's newest show, The Girls, this Saturday morning. You can join Debbie Lassant, Janine Lassant, Mazurkevich, and myself as we explore the world of beauty pageants. The episode will set the record straight on how exactly it goes behind the scenes of the pageants. We'll also be joined by Dr. Jill Snyder, who is no stranger to the pageant world. You can check out this brand new episode Saturday morning at 10 with rebroadcast throughout the week. And that's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks so much for making us a part of your day. You can catch this newscast again with a rebroadcast throughout tonight, or just simply go to News 13's website at ssptv.com, where you'll find everything Hazleton. It's all just one click away. On behalf of your News 13 team, be safe, good night, and have a great weekend.